Hi, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. We're back down on the allotment. I haven't done anything today because it's been a nice day with no wind. So I thought I'd go for a bike ride. I went for a long one and then I popped off at Merlin's, but there was so many... Everyone keeping the distance, which was good. But it was really busy and a lot of children. So I didn't really want to film, but I did take pictures, which let me know if you want to see them in a slideshow, and I'll put them up in a slideshow. I also, yesterday, because it was so windy down here, you couldn't really hear me because it was so windy. I did a video and I re-watched it later on and it was just so windy you can't hear me. So what I did yesterday was I sorted my gate out, which has been broken for a while. The post snapped and I've been having to lift and drag it across, so I basically replaced it. But we got a new fence last year for the back garden where I live, and we had some metal stakes, which I'll show you in a few seconds, where you can put a big metal stake in the ground and then put the wooden post in the holder, so then the post is not in the ground so it won't rot. So I put that. Oh God, the dog sounds a bit ferocious. So I found a new post and switched everything over, and now it works really great. I'm very pleased with it. I also put some of the slabs down in the bit where it gets really muddy. I've laid two on top, but I've not put them in, so I don't know whether I'll keep them there. But it works quite nicely. The grow house, you would have thought it stayed put with it being bolted to the raised bed, and the raised bed's got floor joist wood, like real thick floor joists, and they're quite heavy. Oh no, it was trying to take off with the raised bed into runner beans and broad bean bed. It was nearly over the fence at one point, so I had to anchor it down with what I had, and then yesterday I managed to get some pieces of wood that were a bit alright for stakes, and I just sawed them into a point so they were a proper stake, and then I dug a hole as good as I could and then hammered it in as deep as I could and then covered it, and then I just screwed it onto the raised bed. So hopefully I've still got all the bricks and stuff around it so it doesn't blow away. I've also got the runner beans in and some broad beans that I bought from the garden centre, and the lettuce. Sorry, because oh dear. I also got my sprouts in, and my cauliflowers, and the cauliflowers that I bought from the garden centre, which I managed to get some more collies, and I put some kale in. So my tomatoes are doing fine at home, and my single seed challenge of my tomato plant that I planted, which I don't know, I planted it quite a while ago, I replanted it, and it's only just starting to come back up, so hey ho. And yeah, the other plot, I've done it. I'll show you in a sec. How long we've been waffling? 4 minutes, that's not too bad. Yeah, I'll show you what I've done with that in a sec. I've heard back from one of the cleaning companies. They wanted to know a few things, so I've replied back to the email, so when I get home tonight I'll check. So possibly might have a little part-time job, cleaning job for a bit. I don't know, I'll just wait and see. But yeah, the stables was my dream job. I love the horses, and my head's all over the place, and I'm not coping. I really aren't coping. I don't know what to do. I want to still work with horses. It's annoying because when I was younger, trained to work with horses, right? I've got qualifications in horse care and animal management and stuff like that, and I just can't find any jobs to do with what I want. It's all cleaning jobs, care jobs at the moment. Vets and stuff are applying for veterinarians, but I'm no veterinarian. I don't know. So anyway, never mind me waffling. So yeah, I'm a bit bummed out. I'm still bummed out. I can't believe it's happening. I don't know if she'll let me visit now and again. But it's hard. I went down the other day to drop her neighbour's cake thing. Cause her neighbour, before the lockdown, had made me a birthday cake. And since the lockdown of measures has eased off a bit, I thought, I'll just drop it off. Since it was really hot. And I've been on here a few days, I thought, oh, I'll just drop it off and go for a ride out there. And it was really, really hard. It was kind of awkward as well. I don't know why the people that I'm normally friends with down there were green. Kath's neighbours were fine. They were fine. They were great. He even gave me He gave me a couple of pepper plants in a bag, and Kath's other neighbour, who was actually the person who made me the cake, had gone round to chat to the people in the yard. They were all equally distanced. They weren't sat together, you know. They were all spread, social distancing. But there was two people that normally help me when I'm on my own. They come down sometimes on their day off to voluntarily help me. So I think I don't know if they're on. I know one of them's on furlough. I don't know about the other person, but yeah, it's quite funny that I offered to volunteer, and she said no. So, and it's so hard to see everybody else doing what I used to do. And yeah, she's had all the outdoors of the stables all painted. She's had all the Wendy house emptied of all the old rugs, got a skip. Had a good clear out. Funny that. She said she was struggling with money and she's having a big clear out. Right, never mind. Let's show you the plot, because you don't want to hear me waffling on. But let me know what you think in the comments. So, I'll show you the gate. It's actually not on the floor. These are actually in the ground. They're just on top, but these are placed on the ground. But look at this. It even fits in its catch. How good is that? I'm very proud of that. I did it all myself. And to open it, oh, that's how it used to be. So I'll show you the thing. Here we are. That's that metal stake in the thing. And yeah, I did that straight away. Got them put in right bit, and I got the gate on. No problems. Potatoes are coming out. They're Christmas potatoes that I forgot about, so I don't know what they're going to be like. I think I'm going to have to pull the garlic up soon. Strawberries are starting to come out. And they are actually turnips in here. I can't remember what I said they were. I think I said they were. No, they're not turnips, I said. I said they were turnips, but they're actually parsnips. So I was right the first time. The last video I said they were not turnips. I said they were parsnips, but I said they were turnips, but they're not. I keep forgetting what they are. The turnips, not parsnips. So, are they? Just double check. They are parsnips. They're not turnips. They're parsnips. Sorry. And the carrots are doing well. And I also found it's not a mole, even though I do have a mole, because he's dug a hole in there. He's got 3 mounds out there, so I think he's tunnelling through from here. But I also found a rat in the trap the other day. Yesterday, in that trap, in the rat trap, so the brassicas are almost in, apart from the broccoli in the bed over there. Yeah, these brassicas, when I next come down to do some work, are coming out. These broccoli have definitely passed it. I've had like over a month of purple broccoli, so my beetroot are coming out and my lettuce are in. I just need to weed that bed, but I need to wait to see which beetroot, because they're all like at the young seedling stage. Yeah, that's one of the stakes. I put 4 in. This whole thing was like flapping about nearly on these lot. They're the broad beans that I got from the shop, as well as the 2 I planted. These are the broad beans. These are the runner beans that I ordered from Vertigra. So got quite a lot. It should do us. I did have all this tied together and really secured, but the wind blew it about so much it just to come all undone, so I'm going to have to redo all that. Oh, it's fun. And on this plot, I've moved all the weeds. The weed pile that was here, I've moved it into a composter, so that's what it actually is. That's why I dumped all the weeds and stuff there from the grass clippings. And this is the other plot. All the weeds are dumped in that composter, and I've tidied the whole lot up around here. Let me know what you think. Did I do a good job? I'm not doing inside the chicken run. There's so much rubbish in there. And there's so many nettles, and I've had enough of being stung. So yeah, ready for the new tenants to do a bit more work. They'll get that finished and sorted, hopefully. I also sorted the door out because the door had dropped. So, and I'd put more screws in that gate as well, because the gate was missing some screws. So yeah, go back through. Warm today. I'm going to have to fill my water butts up too, because they're a bit low. Meaning this one's empty, and this one's like almost empty. I'm going to refill, because they said to not use hose pipes, only use the hose pipes to fill your butts up. That's what I'm going to do. So that is the little plot tour, and that's it really. So I'll see you probably in the next video, and I've got some all my tomatoes are doing really well, so I'm gonna have to, I don't know whether to put them out this week or wait until June, whether to put some of them out. I know the ones that there's some going in the grow house, but I'm gonna put some outside too. So don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Thank you for all the new subscribers, and we'll see you in the next video. So that's it. Bye for now.